Okay, so my friend had this question. If someone is loving themselves to the fullest,
Hmm.
and then in a social setting, not it's not just once or twice, it's every time. They are sitting in a room and they are all alone. They love themselves, but they are all alone. No one wants to talk to them, and no one is talking to them, and they feel this sort of disconnect with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really self love, and how does one deal with it?
Okay. Um,
Hi, my name is Rajveer.
Hi, my name is Nikhila, and
Welcome to the Zenji podcast. Because I personally don't think if a person who genuinely loves themselves, this thought wouldn't even come कि मतलब other person is talking to me or not. But yeah, you go ahead.
you are actually very right about this one. है ना? That a person who actually is in love with themselves or loves themselves, they will not think this way. So, a person who likes, forget about love, even who likes themselves is comfortable in their skin, and they are comfortable being alone, and being alone and being lonely are two different things, है ना? When you are being alone and enjoying your solitude, then you don't really need anyone. There might be no one, it might be a fishing chair, side of a lake and mountains, and you are happy, है ना? But if you're feeling lonely, this means that there is something inside of you. Okay, it might be a need for love, it might be need for care, it might be need for attention, it might be this need for empathy. Okay, something that is external in nature, some kind of validation that you probably needed from your parents or primary caregivers, which you never got, or you got in very small bits and parts, and you had to pay with your self respect, or you have to pay a heavy price morally to get that. Okay, so now you feel that that is very expensive, है ना? Apology is very expensive, getting an apology is expensive, getting gratitude is expensive, getting appreciation is very expensive, and I have to give a lot to get very little. Now what happens is, after a point, no, you are drained emotionally to give, है ना? नहीं, अब मेरे को किसी को कुछ नहीं देना, मेरे को माफ करो. But then the longing or that need or that craving is so still there, to get love, to get recognition, to be a people's person, कि कोई तो मुझे attention दे, या कोई तो देखे कि मैं कितनी awesome हूँ, या मैं कितना awesome हूँ.
The want to be seen.
Yes, so that is so there, but now you're too drained because of your own concepts कि relationships are difficult, बहुत देना पड़ता है, बहुत effort डालना पड़ता है. So what happens is, you go in a room full of people, you are wanting to be a part of that, but you don't feel you belong anymore, because you don't feel you're doing enough, you're giving enough, and you don't feel that you are getting validated. But the funny part is that we end up seeking validation from people who are very similar to the primary caregivers or our parents or whoever it was who did not approve or validate us in the past.
Yeah.
A person very similar to that person is in the present, whose validation I am seeking now. So I am seeking the validation of the same type. And I am not seeking validation of people who will really understand my worth.
No, but the person who is similar to your primary caregivers.
Yeah, someone जो टाइप का इंसान ने मुझे पहले रिजेक्ट किया था, सिमिलर टाइप का ही अप्रूवल चाहिए फॉर मी टू प्रूव माई सेल्फ और टू माई सेल्फ, है ना? कोई ऐसा दूसरा नहीं चलेगा. सो प्रॉब्ली इफ you have been rejected by a girl who was extremely arrogant and narcissistic and headstrong and everything, and then your mind starts to overthink that what does it take to actually make this girl.
So I would look for someone with the same traits who is narcissistic, arrogant, all of that,
Yeah.
and seek validation from her.
From her. And probably if you had a parent, okay, or a guardian or a caregiver who was extremely narcissistic, है ना, and she was like all the time telling you what to do, extremely dominating and everything, and then there are certain things that used to comply and that used to make her extremely soft, extremely feminine, extremely loving. So that is how the trauma bond even got created in the first place, कि वो दिल की बुरी नहीं है, उसको बस समझ के लेना पड़ता है, but that समझ के लेना is actually compromising with your own self esteem and looking away towards a lot of abusive behavior. But now that is क्या बोलते हैं, familiar zone for you, वो आपका home हो गया है. So familiarity is something that brain craves for, your mind craves for, even if it is uncomfortable. If it is safe, then you will prefer that, है ना. So if probably you are shifting to the US and you have this certain university, all right, and your cousin stays like 15 kilometers away from that university, but this is your first time going to the US, you would always want to at least spend your first 2-3 months at your cousin's. You will never directly go and book something very next to your university. You will not go and book a hotel or a B&B or a hostel. You will always go and so now the travel is extremely uncomfortable, but
it feels safe. You feel familiar. And as you were saying, you with a narcissistic parent or something, you would replicate that behavior that please them with the other person who has the same personality traits as them, and you would replicate that behavior to please them as well.
Correct. And also you will find form this cognition that relationships are hard, you have to give a lot, then little you receive, and you have to put in effort. अगर you don't prove your worth to the other person, then it's ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. You also know that, right? But वो cognition होता है, and that is why in a room full of people also they are feeling lonely, although they know that they are very good. They are not beating themselves up. They know कि तेरी कोई गलती नहीं है. They know कि तू बहुत अच्छा है. Within themselves they are telling कि मुझे पता है तू बहुत अच्छी है या तू बहुत अच्छा है. I know that. But कोई तुझसे बात नहीं कर रहा है. That rejection wound is festering. These people need to find their fit. तब मजा आ जाए. नहीं, because they have a lot of things to share, they have a lot of ideas to say, they have a lot of experiences to talk about and a lot of healing work to do. So if they find their fit, probably, and trauma से गुजरे हुए लोग ना spiritually बहुत inclined होते हैं. आपने कभी notice किया है?
हाँ.
है ना. So if they find their spiritual tribe or if they find their intellectual tribe, or that guy is an engineer, suppose. So he finds friends who are similar, who are focused, who are career oriented, like your friends that we are shooting another podcast. We have shot it. So giving the reference that when we were shooting for that podcast,
you find that tribe.
So I could actually see the vibe, but you actually found your tribe in them. Now they're talking about the same things, they're thinking about the same things.
Yeah.
And you don't need to do anything to seek their validation. It just comes easy.
The spiritual thing that you said, damn. I'm thinking about all of the friend circles, all of the people that I see who have that tribe, as you said.
है ना?
हाँ.
And they find their tribe and they find their peace. Because in their tribe they find a lot of acceptance. So having a social circle is not the point. Having a quality social circle where you feel validated, loved and accepted is the point.
Makes sense.
है ना. ऐवे ही किसी को भी दोस्त नहीं बनाते. है ना. स्टैंडर्ड्स होते हैं आपका थिंकिंग होता है, सामने वाले का थिंकिंग होता है, वो मैच कर जाए, इमोशनल स्टेट, इंटेलेक्चुअल स्टेट मैच कर जाए, देन यू grow into that friendship, and after a point you even outgrow that friendship, making it come into a full circle because you guys have changed now.
Right.
And then you adjust to the differences. Either that person grows with you, or they were your best friend but today they are not. So when it comes to your friend, you can tell your friend, that dude, you are not in, in the company of your people. You
Hmm.
need to find your people. Once you find them, you will be surprised how easy a friendship can be. Making
Right.
sense?
It's a huge sense. So, thank you guys so much. Do hit us up with a lot more questions so that we can discuss that in later
Yes.
episodes.
And please do like, subscribe, share, comment, and follow us for more such content. And if you have any questions that you want to address you want us to address in our podcast, then do type it in the comment section. Okay, do that, guys.